أول بلدي يا بلادي أول بلدي أول بلدي باي بطن مكر دين أول بندا تونغ كوالنيال باي بطن مكر دين أول بندا تونغ كوالنيال كوين كنا جو يجول كوشاك بيت كچواتي أن ريوك ود بيانا لور كمانا وليان يامان ودانا ولوي كلوكال لور كمانا وليان يامان أول بندارين جاري I will be the me, I will be قلبي, I will be the me, I will be قلبي, وبحبك أكتر من نفسي, وبحترمك أكتر من كل شيء, وبحبك أكتر من نفسي, وبحترمك أكتر من كل شيء. أنا بحبك أويل يا بلادي، أنا بريدك أويل يا بلادي. وين كنا جاب يا جال كتابير كتشوتي يا نريوتي ودبينا لوين كمان أويل يا مان ودنا وجلوي كلوغال لوين كمان أويل يا مان أويل بندا إن جاري بوك. Bye 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 in Didian, but just did Kubaya banging or the beat, but just did Kubaya in or the beat in Pain Calabi and a queen. I will get Gandayan. When a good night on your jolly, which I'll get, Kachawati and the Rocha, where the and will come and I will be in the Yaman. What Banner would low gun will come and I will be in the Yaman. I will banda ini cara ibu.
Then we call Ivan or the Ruben. We got to open and we will hosting the media show tonight, today, this morning, and this afternoon, and this evening. Then we call Ivan wherever you are. The people who are watching from TikTok, Clubhouse, and Facebook, Instagram. We are mixing the language here. Then we got more. Can you reopen your awareness? Can you learn long Kiir Adem, the Lorotin, in a Kabi Okten, Bugan will Anatan Anthony Kujala, when you look at all. Then we call Ivan a Kunyar by in share to Facebook, Jala in TikTok, or live Tinia, Kujala my personal page in Cherton, Kujalatan, we Ben Quadrandai, which will Facebook by in Cheria. Kayen, watch music, a chubu, a pay, or a twin the jam. Cái này rất là tên mình tin là nên bên nên với cái đằng anh tốt quanh lối in bên cái nào bên quay vào World Cup. Giờ quay về ở bên. Your floor is yours. You're welcome.
Okay. William Nomlaucho Kujala Koj Adium Skunda Yin wherever to the Indeke Pinum Jala Banyanto Ranial with Gacha Modoben. I weak Kubaluela. We call die. We could get share. Chalga Koja came Mirawul, Committee University Sudan, Kapabi weapon. Yeah, and it's all quite large. And a base Panchol Calgary, Kuyanaman Madingawul, Kijamokun Yakolo, a concern can a lure team, Cook, Oga group meet Madingawul Churmat, Panchola Air to diaspora, US, Canada, Australia. Kyokulil, Kukuyo Jamton over time, a Kyokuyoka Bang by Panda, University of Jamton. So we are here today to inform people of South Sudan, especially citizens of Awil community in diaspora and at home, that there is an illegal road construction from Dhien, which is capital city of Eastern Darfur, to Kiir Adem, our area, we are here to inform people who have no idea about what is going on and our position. Our position is very clear that we, the citizen of Awil, wherever we are, we reject this illegal road construction. This is only to inform you, those of our audience who are non-Dinka speakers. But I would love to go back and explain this road construction, illegal road construction, in the language of Awil community or Dinka language. And those of you who want me to go back, I would be able to mix Dinka and Arabic and English to be aware of what is going on, because the border issue that is going on is the border between Sudan and South Sudan, which is a Sudanese political issue, is not a South Sudanese problem alone. Therefore, I would go back to mix the language back and forth. To begin with, ayoy kubalwela kere ogtane yakola edel chilwela kabut panechol dan Dhien Kiir Adem ina ayoy kubalwela kachi ogjay o koj Madina Awil rela including Midawul Rabai Junuba Sudan Juba kujala Madina Awil, especially Wudunyin, Panachal Penatak. Belkana, a Keku Gam, who are Kyo Gam, a Yoku Yokin Yen, a bird issue, do I pay our bay. Yan Kubaduk Tien Kitinot, a Yukubaluela, were in third cut, Anyanya 1, Kwanya 2. It's a Fagiat Eloy, I think it's a Fagia, Chipanachal Kiir Adem. Chekang Paul Kubea Paramko o Jur na ABCPA Butogon Abuka. Now 2012 there was an agreement that was between government of South Sudan and Sudan in what is called a cooperation agreement. This cooperation agreement made our area, Kiir Adem, has a contested area. And therefore, it is still a contested area, and there should be no any construction or any development done in it, either by us, people of Awil, or Ruzegat in the border, because that issue alone would complicate the demarcation. And therefore, we are calling that illegal road should be stopped immediately until Sudan and South Sudan sit down together and determine the border between them. From there, the development would start. People in the area know where is their boundaries. But now we don't know the boundaries, and therefore we're asking for the people of South Sudan to stand up and support our position to reject this idea of road construction. Why I'm saying this, in 2012, when the agreement was signed, we, the people of Awil, we rejected. We did a demonstration in Awil and in Juba, and we said this illegal road should not go ahead. Anthony Kujala William telling an objection, are you guys okay explaining this in English language before I go?
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So when we heard about the news of Kiir Adem being added into contested area, when it was not on CPA, we objected. We wrote a draft paper. We sent it to the office of the president by that time, and our people, youth from Awil, were joined by other South Sudanese, and we did a big demonstration in Juba. A lot of people were there. It was led by many activists, youth, and politicians all together. one governor of the time rejected the idea, and he himself flew to Addis Ababa, even though he was not invited, and went there and he represented or actually clearly rejected the idea in his position. Paul Malone was vocal about this, and he 100% rejected as the governor of the state by that time. And we do appreciate Paul Malone by that time because of his position. Atany by that time was one of the local or leaders within a Will community who rejected the idea, and he was there with us during demonstration. Dr. Dhien, one of the experts and a PhD holder in the area of peace and borders, was there. He rejected the ideas. The idea of a will or border of a will being added into contested area. And there are so many documents and evidence that show we, the people of a will, did not agree with the idea of adding our land into contested areas. Now, it is very clear that we cannot deny it anymore. Mile 14 of 14 miles become one of the contested area, and therefore we don't want anybody to intervene or do any development in the area. So after a will politician headed by Paul Malone, Dhien Matok, Atany, and all the youth rejected the idea, there was a big conflict within the government. So one day, one time, Paul Malone came back and briefed a will community that from there on, I, as a governor, I stopped and I left the border issue between President Salva Kiir Mayardit and Bashir in Khartoum to handle it. But we will sit back and watch and see what is going on. So from here, I'm calling office of President Salva Kiir Mayardit, the President of the Republic of South Sudan, who was left with the file of mile 14, and we will people, we sit back there and watch. Today, I'm calling him and our politician and the central government to intervene in case of illegal road that is being built between Kiir Adem and Dhien. We have a voice of people who actually tried to investigate what is going on. But the commissioner of a will note, Honorable Kiri Chanwol and Governor Tonga Kanwar, who have actually communicated with Eastern Darfur authorities, Sultan Dhien Nazir, who sent his mandub to come and do this agreement. They have 6 agreements that they have signed. We, the people of Awul, we are calling Kirichan, Tongaken to stop this road. We are also calling them to disclose the information that they have shared with Eastern Darfur authorities, because we don't really know what is going to be the benefit, our benefit in this road construction, and what is going to be the negative in our side if the road is built. Again, to go back to the idea that I was calling the office of president to stop this, we don't want any development to take place. We and Rizegat, we have been living on this land for thousands of years. Sometimes it's a peace between us, sometimes it's a war between us. And this is oral. There is no agreement in whatsoever is actually signed. As I speak, they have and their citizens crossing and coming to our areas each and every day because of the war that is affected them in South Sudan, and we did not block them. But if The construction is started, and the construction is being funded by them. As you heard from Honorable Majang, that they came 6 times, they signed some agreement with the government of Northern Barkazal under Tonga Kenngor and Kirishan. What they signed is our consent, because they did not close or disclose this information to citizens like us to know if the road is built, what is going to harm me. I don't want to repeat myself here, but my message is very clear. We do not want anything that would give Ruzegat an upper hand in our land. What we want to wait until the border is actually cleared. We know our border is 36 miles from Kiir Adem shore all to Kedivo or Majung Dengdit or Majung Deng Akot, Masiang Deng Akot. These are the areas that we know. But if the Ruzegar are allowed to construct the road from then all the way down to Northern Shore, automatically it will be there because they wasted their resource, they built it, and also there are rumors that they actually bribe our leaders. And if somebody bribe you, it means that what he is doing is not in the person's benefit. It is on his benefit, because you cannot waste your money to bribe somebody so that you can do something good for the same person that you bribe. Here is what I am calling on, and we, the citizens of Awil in diaspora, we are calling our politicians to support us to stop this illegal road from being built. We are calling youth from Awil also to support this idea to make sure this road is stopped, and we are calling citizens of South Sudan to join us, because the border, Awil border and Ruzegat is the border of South Sudan, and therefore we cannot fight it by ourselves. So ladies and gentlemen, let us come out and reject this and call on Tonga Ken and Kirishan Wall to come out and clarify to us what they have signed. Kunu ayena kuyi kubalwel tanaka kwa madinga wul kujala junubin kok monje kwa ra ake unum ko ok wat dil bangan beban junub Sudan ka jwaja bay u ka jwaja bay kan abo jor chimentina panchal Sudan achini akuma ratin panachal then kujala yena in Eastern Darfur kujala Southern Kordofan, which is in a regular ko ka awul East kujala nasmasi kujala biye manatika totally are controlled by kudune chol damasriya kudamasriya ta lengen kloy whether in by dom or ke by dom wala buran la ke chobu by dom yo malayam ka chiglo kan ka chitsani ya big ball kan ne yogol wele del kan a ci lubu but ko ci dai itfaq ya lubu lo ko ji kay won na la pin le damniaga ka bi ko ka bi lugbal o go Sudan o ga ci ga ke on murun jaaj ko ga ko Brazil run jaaj bu ben ay yogol wele la min tin ka ton tar bi shamal a cin ko loy del kan ka ko o ga biti na la Sudan ga ci dor loy ka abu git ku bugru jala te ga ke mum o mi ko chol masiriya kara an kan ju do to ken en ke ku wel e din William ina ba pal kam na ku ba tie yen ka tie yen chan ba ber ku bu mi da wul kok jaazin ku bi ken bi lo join bi lo twen ku bi ga ken bi ken wel kidi na wel kan ku ga tie ga le
ya apa da kwaja ken in ba tie gi ne kan ken nga che a churu lai loy ku as according to information will ka sit ke ga che ke yin sign ke yin ko community ben ku jala MPs war ke che ko kwan 2010 el ke ngi ko lo ro tinyot ke wala ki nyot ke
ina ba yega la pa William ka yu balwel ngodia ayu ku balwel according to jam dan chi o jam ke honorable majang ngor kwan ke one of the MP bita area kan lawul ku jarara ne chol William Will ake ga only two politicians ke kirian ken lose that ko da baka ake ku pingrun ku mo ga na chungu je ngudia ke ko ga karo a ci jam ke salatin ku jara mi da bai ko won ci kulor kin ci gam ke ga gam kulet tanira ne chol kiri chan go ko bana tojur jur ci jama ke ake ke luel ka ci gore ngudia u ka ci ma de ngudia na wona ti jake ka jur ai bana jae ka luel ka gam ke wala ka nyod ke den ci ma de ngudia kulen kala du ka tana kuma dun duk ci ko dan duk na kuma a ci ran chol kiri chan a ci en ko ja pe a ke lew ku bu nyod ko ki ci mat ke tonga ka ne ngudia kana en kitin yuj balwel ke dien yuj bangi ayuj ku balwela ogre ayeka ro tala ma japai a che o lu du o dier ba ya pai ka yena yuj ku balwela politician ba MPs on to kwan 2010 tigan ko da back angi kloro de ngudia ku kloro ya cher ku ater e mon jing le ke yema ga an ke baltur agan e yeb ko ya bujen biganok ku yelwe ka ai baltur amar ka jiro ko lo ile na ya nan kidin jiro dien pat de na de yena chima ku ke chingi ka ku yuj balwela ngudia politician ke lwelka 94% men ten kwan ke ara pan chol juba a che lo ba ku bi koy war ke kwan ke bi ke gara nem ku tinga ke ngurem ke ku nguyo ke so ke aye ka yug yang bro lo kana a che yang bu ke dor ke gara fi asma a ji tojo hoteli ku ara fi ku dune chol IC krem ko gogmom koy ko a chin piu koy ko a chin madar koy ko a chin bel a che luanden ku bi rel na la lo ko ya la chwet ne aga aka ben ku ben ga le ke ba ko chwet en ku yig balwel kan
ya abak ben ko ja me min bijal ko tinten tan ko ping pi TikTok ko jala ko club house dan we ben ya le Anthony Uben ko bu yen brief ko jala comment warning ci lo fi kidan pi TikTok ya ka lu comment in a very good way yen ya welcome Anthony.
Shukran William kwe cái chuyện mà càng bị bật thiết chế này anh ping quest. Hello William ya clear?
roll do quiz Anthony roll do quiz
Qua giờ ping?
Yeah, in clear.
Ku do quiz
cái chuyện Alex yên cái chuyện Alex trên mà gam từ long coi kiệt đái Facebook live TikTok ku jala clubhouse ku han ko gon ke chin room kan chin ke share tin ko ja ke do ga lej ben ko ke ba ben le ja a ko wa kular ke ben be ku bi show big loy in regard to this topic cho chiran cho Charles ba loy ku jala ran cho wa ja nay I have seen him doing another show last night in North America ku ko jun ke jam ke ni ben a cha ka do ga le ran jam ten ene cho lan ton ya nay nan ba jok ran to nga kud min ma di nga wulun ke to fi diaspora ti ko lorot ken che man kayen ke yu ku ba nyot bai e ku bi ngi show ken ku jala show a klar en ti Charles bag lo ku show ko ke bu ben a che ken ran tok ken mi ma di nga wulun ti ko to mat ku jala ko lorot bai ken a chi gwel ke che ko pat ku lazim ku bu ko kayen ayuj belang kati ne luel to English ku yan buduk to monjang tek len ko be la pik ku jala ko lorot ken udu danyin tu a che ken ma dinga wulrot e ken junub Sudan kayen I want to give a special thanks to my brother Kwendeng for his eloquent elaboration of the situation back home as we speak Uh, as we are going to elaborate on this, the situation is serious situation, and we call it illegal. Road construction for the main reason. One of the reasons is the fact that the agreement, our governor Tonga Kengo and his commissioner Chan Wol and his government plus those who are involved in this developing story, it was done underground, and things pertaining the border, especially along northern Balkadal, Abiy, all the way to Ruweng administrative area, is not for specific people. This is an issue that needs everybody to be included. And if there is a need, urgent need for road to be constructed along Kiir, and then it has to be made publicly. Okay? The idea has to go to the state assembly first of all. From there, the state assembly will debate on that, bill that has been brought to them, so that they have to study it to see the pros and cons of why the road needs to be built. And then from there, if they pass it, then the public or the citizens, they need to be made aware that this is what needs to be done, and these are the reasons why this one is good for you guys. Also, the chiefs, the local chiefs, need to be part of this deal, because whenever there is a problem, they are the very first people that are going to be victims. Okay? And for those who do not know why we are rejecting this, when South Sudan became a country, okay, that side was left open. There is no border there. And as a result, people used to be killed on a daily basis every year, okay, along then Kiir Adem border and many other borders that are in northern Barakazal. And there is no single day that the government of Tonga can, even the national government, came out and condemned that and put the measures that will protect these people. It has never happened until the Sudan, started doing a will were not killed by Razegat and Masiria. Because of that reason, that's why we said if there is anything to do with the road, okay, it has to be done in a way that will provide the protection for the average folks, those who are innocent. Okay? People should not just get up in the middle of night because they have seen there is, an interest here, and they need to push whatever they think is right for them. But and what will happen to the people tomorrow? Number two, when the issue of 14 Mile came out in 2012, none of the very chiefs that I have mentioned earlier were not involved. The absence of those who knew their borders with the Masiria as they can in northern Barkazal was, put under, restriction, or it was made as a contested area, and it was not part of the CPA. Okay, and now this is the third time that the same government, okay, have decided what is good for them, and they went ahead with the decision without involving the lawmaker from that state and the people of that state. And that's why we are saying this plan is illegal and it needs to be stopped immediately. And people that are governing that state, the state is not governed by only the governor and the commissioner and the central government. There are local MPs and those who are involved in that state. Those people need to be made aware, and they need to be part of that decision making, so that whatever decision they make will be the good decision, for everybody in that state without special interest in that. And that's the reason why we are here, and we are calling for all our citizens and South Sudanese to join us in this fight to stop this illegal road construction along Kiir Adem. And then this is an appeal that would like everybody to join us and be part of this campaign. And with that, I think I will switch back to Dhien or to Monjang so that those who may not understand what I'm trying to pass across will also benefit. Kayen we kai kwa. Wa ma kwa kana jam. Ukang ke tirke luel along boys audio honorable Majang kujala ko chi ke jam concerning this issue. Aya nyar ku butoj ba den go back ping. Kenting. Kulorot Pishumal Barkazal illegal. Illegal kada. Open benangi kuwar in biji Junub Sudan bay. Sai dan kan achin border to gitin. Watch ben bay o $1 won anychin border. Kuman matan bi Junub Sudan bay kubaya ba jura ben kol masana kunna ko jatui. Kuberuan kan ben kunna ko. Kuken ko nok e wadwon chinen proper measures ke chike taw along that border could be angit kena yana ke ni ko ku ko jon ke totin ku ke gati kena kiro loy kena tokana one in 2012 the same akuma chibelatin bu ko jon ke kuch akanda pi madinga wulte no bia ke lo tan do kulet bi ka interest den le ya twen e le potin male len be potin mal gene a chipan ni Junub Sudan pani madinga wul aci ben ma loy ke tawun en ko ju ni kulle ko la ko ya ci la tin ko pe ni ko go kunni aku ma lan ku lu yentin te ga lan ke dam ko kien ku na yen ya ka be ko le ku di la ti la kan ye ke lazim ku bugi na cha ke de ci gi ku ka bi share bi gallo ka jallo ini ranin aci lu le ini lo sharia ku jala wudu ku ta tok to no ke ranin en wi kubin chare bini loy ke ududu ye ka ngi na changi ke lo secure ya ko ajun ke beti ya ke tin de tu ken ti na je ko de chi ke jalo ko changi kriye ben ya kwes ki jol chare jol jalo na men de jol en jalo le ke chare en loy we bai ku jala jurmen te dide e negen ko bu madinga wul ku bu jal be ki mi ya chan ku bu lo bil kam e chare che kwes ken ne ke bent ku ke ki gatar kwasi la ke terke kurialen to ke ga chukti ta jolo gala tin men la kolong share wonen en jol jaloy share en ki kan study bingi share ken ngu be nyak kentin ke ken ko ki ronok kangiku ke ken ka panda panen to nok chi 2.5 million chen to ke ki ku gam juro ko chele ko dai kene ne o ga lwela kloy ban tanga ken ku jala ban kirwe kidan kirchan ko chiglela kuma en mai ban kir ma yar kata chop. By the way, along visitation en chukin ko wi ku ba monom visitation ki ga kang loy mun tan bi Junub Sudan be achin ko Junub Sudan ti kang lo ku bur Kiir Adem ko bi la nem lakini chiro loy last week kene weg madinga wul ku jala weg Junub Sudan ayi ka bagde di quest e ngulo rote kenen ci ta twen a ce ge gun pat a ce wi e ko be yoga ge ken ko ya kol ku jala nyak ayen ci ta twen ten ku jala ko bi get bien koy nok ku ku ji jur ci ne le wudo den la ke Uganda la ka ci wudu tel ten be northern barkazal ku jala ke kena ci koy mon ni mo ralan ko jun ke top Junub Sudan ku jala madinga wul ke wi bi Junub Sudan bi tat kayen weg Junub panen tuwen nok tap loko bagam ku butan na kol ko dayen ku yo koy biet we ko we muka kuma madinga wul ku ko jun we top Juba ku lo ka represent e pin wi ku gam gan ko dai pin ken na changa lo rai duru kun kam yak duru ba be pyak nyak duru ba be pyak ku jala pin ken abu ka gam yet ku pin ken abu don kam yet ku pin ken kwa de ku wi generation next generation ka be lu ga yok ku jur te chinen pal wan mal ka jal ben jal nya ka relig kwa ngi ku pin madinga wi ken na yej bi an we lim bag bai ba ya twen ku palka personal interest ko je lu la ken la ka ci gam ku len bange ke gam men ku loy ken ka madinga wul ku jala jinu sudan ke ken ka ke ro ama ke kara tia na ci ra tak da man den ci tak ka lu la ke den unen en loy ken bu loy ku lu la ken da ka cin ku lu e lazim ku buka jam ku kana dil ko ken tin na yu ka ku loy da wa kuma jinu sudan ku yin ta na ken ku ban kir ma yadit ke wudut jinu sudan en ka ngagi ken tin na cha wudut jal git ko bi ge jal ba lo che ken ne en ku ku ba matin we ko we ti benden we ga ja ke le pur se en cha gam we ku jala ku lo roten a chira nen che gam ranen che gam to nga ken jala commissioner kuranen to jen na ku nen che gam ka agreement ke tan ke betom aya nyar ba ke tie we chap jinu sudan ku ma dinga wul ben bi ka bay a can bita chi ta chi state assembly da chi en pastin bakin bu ko ajun ke gam kwa ke tan in those papers ba kan ni je ngad en da bu ga ni tin ken ne ku nen chi gam lakin ku ne lwel ka to chaket ken e ayo ga chei ku bi an wel che tek kin William ko ku balaj ma jal gam ta ban ko klaba wa ti de pe ko ke jam ka la ku lo rot bai la ka chei a ke chi ke nya la ka ko ya ku ben ta ma ke ne chro jot pien ke na chi ke got bu ke bai to long ban ki ma yar ku bu ke nyu hel ranu ne ti bai ke ne bu ben e ra lu bi anyu wala ranu ne bi mikla long ko kene ya we chab jinu sudan ne ke dadu ne nyu ku bak luitin ku bakin na che ka ya ke this decision in ti tonga ken to take and can he has to reverse it ku jala ko ja awi ba ko ke ku gon wa bu ko ku kana dil ko tem ken ti kana dil ko tem it is time biya pan jinu sudan ne ya twen dan biya jani biya ke favor all the time jur men jamo kana cin tamunen ta pande na ma cin a cin goods and services won le bi ke delivered long jinu sudan e jinu sudan en long klu delivered long ju as we speak na long ra nu ne lwe la ka long ke pe den bi get en bi bay del sudan ke lwe ke bi get kan ke bay to ku jala suffering of our people ke na brother William we ga ja ke le ben ku yan na bu pinga ma na len ku ba tie jen ka ba ber na che ka ya ka yan na bu re la ma ku klaba wa ba join ku jala cho wa che ka kana che ka we bai ko ku nyar be ran ben pa dial jam tin message dan ken wo ka share ku chal ka do ban ki ma yadi in chale William gan bu ko ite
but Anthony in chale dan we ko dai ben kinin batie ji ni kan chale la kalan ko je wel ka u ka nyoy kuyen kan 2010 kedang election MPs ke tautun ke u ka nyoy men ke ko chi ke yen elected na ye ko chi elected ke ngun ko pul bu ka nyoy ko ko chap Japing
lung cái cha in Japing cái cha tie cái này cái pat William yen long junub Sudan na ko che ka chat ka da ya ping
ya ini piang lo twen ai ini piang
long junub Sudan na ko che ka chat ka da yen ranu nen ju kwan ranen ju kwan bu ko le represent telen ko nen baba ka en lon de ka ye ti la ka ne ngudi kan ting na ye ko ne yo ka baka ga ban bang ka le no la kan ka cheta de kan ye lon den. These are the job description lawmakers. MPs when can look represent at the state level, if they are mandate to boycott or to turn down anything that they see that is not going to benefit their constituents. Can think eto. That is all. I believe constitution Junub Sudan ake gam right. Can think na lang ko ne loy in term of get gune loy between two countries. Ke lazim biya state assembly en kongen pass ku jolot long governor. From governor ka bija chwat long ina kuma di kana yende ko lose.
I think cutting off, Anthony. We call clubhouse yin kurun jazu. Chan bag boys bag yin play when bro yin mute ko book ping ten ya command. Also on the TikTok, most of the people are watching there. In yin kurun jazu we call kiran clubhouse chan bag ben. Ben kwaj Anthony share cut off on the internet. Langku jo Martin chano wabula clubhouse.
Ina pengan William?
Yeah, in a young.
Yeah, apa da pay. Anthony ba yega lej ku jala ko ping fi clubhouse ku jala TikTok ga chu yega lej. Zai ma chu again tin ku lo ku ya ko awareness en lo ku bu message bu lo pass tenran ke yen ping kuna lan ko che ping kaman ku yen ke danga ke ga dedi ke jar ka ngi ya ko na da kan lo kan kana. O ga mor we chot tane ban tonga kan ngor ku jarara ne chol kiri chan ku jala politician kan awul ku bi kilo rod kana bi ye ko gafo erin ayoku yok kedanga che clear tan mi bay wonen bi kedang te kanim ku jala ku bay ku jala ka braj atina ngaje ne ngudi. So ayu ku balwela as long as Tonga can is still ignoring our call with his commissioner Kirishan Wall, we will continue to call and ask them to stop this road immediately. This is our call, and this is our second live. And we will continue to call each and every day until they listen to what we are saying. Because this road is proposed or is already started by one province within Sudan. And this province is under the rebel group, Damasri. So whatever they will agree with it, when Sudan come back to peace, the central government, Khartoum, would never abide to what is being agreed upon. And therefore, it will bring another problem. By that time, Tonga Kenngor and Kirichan has politicians, they may not be available. And therefore, citizens of the area, chief and youth and politicians are the best people that's supposed to know the detail in the agreement. As we speak, 6 agreements have been signed. Tong and Kir don't want to share them with people. I'm asking again, and I'm calling the office of President Salva Kiir Mayardit that was given a full authority to look after this border. And if there is any change, he has to let us know. Because this, our ancestral territory, we have been defending it since 1800. and we are willing to defend it if there is no government is ready to fight for it. Baduk chien badam chung mar alang ki chi Anthony Luel gabel shoya kan adu the self akir mayadit attracting a collar for the first time adu the kir mayadit achilo bur war no panchol kiradem ko jiting achiyo koirel gagi achin piu delaliu madar zaliu ku health service ali bai kana ayoku tie na alang ka pet ka che da dut akabla legi wun ko mai bai na alang det che de ya kulo yokchuk akachuk bunyar because ran yoku bu yokchuk kare dil kirade me kin ka wi ku dil ngan blank de ne yoktun ku de ne yoktun ba ko bai panda ko jala pan bien tek ba ka yek doro achuk bugam so kan akula har chi du yoke nyen ban kwati banting a wi ku bu ke bana lu convey tan president Salva Kiir Mayardit na lang support wi bai tan ko bai bi bai one of them ayoku ti le dil ken akach dil ken chi le bla twing because ko chol dam sriet lengin kele ke bang ka bi aben kwa ba kwa big bana yiga wo dele we don't want this thing to happen kan kana yen ku wi ku balwel ko ya lwel wo ben o ga jel ben jal ko bugla clubhouse because masig dan kana a wi ku bulu sel tan South Sudanese Kiir Adem a chu wu ben ci de jilit wa ta tong tin na won wa ta tong tin e wa wu ke kada ko ben yang pin min tin jamogo you can wait panchola jilit pa antaw e che ma purbu wait because the contested area ko ci pol ku bi jur biya wait ken kenen ko yokul wel ka ci wut bro ben lo tan del Kiir Adem te ci lo ke contested area aka kong ti bu long da bu luk bu tok bran bu do de ni bu jala bu den wuj but na wuj pol bi yoga de din wala bi yoga maytin ka per biya ke de en ke yokul wel kan ken ko wati kong duk yen ki yokul wel ni e tonga ken men tonga ken en ke da kan ken ko che ku bukan ko khalis alang masija ting yelo ala be gode yelo la
thanks entigam lotwing then we call clubhouse alang an ben ke ready so then
o ga ko ti na lang ran jahis ku ben mar kedani ka metin na che jahis ko ben wa brun mat stream kana book dial tiok baden ko ga bijal bugla fi clubhouse ku bukin kana bugla chodi tina pat ku bi ko ki en ping ku big ping o ga china miskela o ga che mardin kana kuma whether akuma tonga ken wala yakuma me Salva Kiir Mayardit ku yokulwe dildan kene ni chuch ku dildan kene ran yoku yoga kaitin yom la ya ma chan ku ajwe yen ran kene whether yakuma wala yemwatan in ran bu lang miskela ken kan kana wiku bu kwani ku biya clear and to ko tan William na la kede wiba tiit na ke tiit na la ko wuj tin kra pinga jika chin ang nyal ka bay chan ku bi so den ben martin but otherwise ke the next stream in bulletin ke kidan ke clubhouse
yeah lulu abukoy kala
William,
you're welcome
I'm Malaysia here and in network. I can't wait to try to come back to Kino Leo.
okay lotwing then lotwing
But then within 2 minutes I can look at clubhouse big jam.
yeah lotwing
Shukran. We call it a clubhouse with Rajamon, Malaysia. We can bend time what 1 year. Then network I can't kick out. And I've been trying to go back to the Kino Leo. Yeah, in Kuwait, in William McQuay, as well for the pay by Amia, but I have been with the jumping by then. Quite a give bank a little catch up, bank on our can. I think when it would put in London in a long loaded by which you think that you saw, but in comparison and book one by the little like a citizen. I in London in primary job did KMP book of the Galban. Kujala long long Sudan. I'm a long government after government. Now I'm going in a Kayoka Chesa. What you got can I take a represent the reject. Your rejection command should not be taken big and group to discuss between talk in a good way. The other one then we could get destroyed. Can actually better condemn, and I hope all of you will condemn it as well. I think when I yoke a chick loy, when in a real like a local book at you. Quite a week book and took the long coin, you could get I am big at Jam again, Laura Turner. Like I said, that Chairman Macruit, Lawyer and Macruit, look and jam it. The Chita Wogal Weldon. Now, the jam it can use more than it. You know the coin cake, canting. I can bet you more, but now let alone could look at it. Canadian G Governor, ain't a man who is generally at you.
Power on. Pairing ready.
You state, could you like Quebec, the Topi Parliament in Sudan? Then, my answer to your question, we are Mijal Cointon, I can look at you back to Sugar.
Quite jalan ke Martin.
Namla media ya kaja is long to and barola but right?
Yeah, why yes, I hold on. Yeah, why yes, I do a lot of
Yeah, roll call live to Jai.
lot of to ja.
Okay. Roll but right and I roll one of the MP take a yet threaten Dalka we can watch so about the pink. Now clear can what out Tamiana, Shamania roll.
Bluetooth connected.
Bukan commissioner kujel ke bila tahu kapan. Kaya ni si kau bahaya siting. Jalan kau jual tinggi, menal kau macam kenal. Ating ini jalui le kujal ting. One day, one time, alangnya, aku punya.
Yeah, the paper up, say.
Yeah, it's very clear, not very clear.
Bukan commissioner kujel ke bila tahu kapan. Kaya ni si kau bahaya siting. Jalan kau jual tinggi, menal kau macam kenal. Ating ini jalui le kujal ting. One day, one time, alangnya, aku punya, pun boldoang. Ating seriak, ating, aleria ke commissioner jalban. Ating, juga lo keramai, juga saja jam. Nara rojak, kena banyak, kendek. Ating commissioner. Lo keluar kita lagi kopeng keluar ke kuih kat ini kan kawan nak dia lagi kawin beloi di gur lo tu di bay ban buat kubur tok Kiir Adem berarti kuk akhir di kandau ju berarti terus dari kandau ju dengan Kiir Adem le siap tak ban akhir di wapa yani te welcome zaman Inglisi min Kiir Adem 37 miles no more leki dang le tan sendiri akan latih ke daraburi macam deng maljok ati majung anai ya long bikorok amin banarik mungkin ati mari buri dal Kiir Adem belum kan padahal na ini commissioner kan aja loi gitu oke sih kayak gitu juga loi di jodoh ku kemin akhir dak juga pinggir ini jal jura balik naik ke matlab awal kalau jam governor ku boka lain ini muslim ku Islam kan itu kena nyali muslimin penting itu boleh aja lah tapi Islam itu bukan lagi kena Arab dan ayam muslim Islam itu ba poros tanu bingo kuna loy ke muslimin ke kuitu o community alakan kayu ini le ka alak pe nakatan di kami na aja giờ đấy là lên jam nên cái đằng gặp thì cho các bạn này là nên tức đằng sau cái giờ jam mà để bên cái bộ lệ cái lần cái chỉ mà jam lên không mà là bị bỏ bét đấy là cái gì là yêu lại bên ồ yêu rồi jam cái hoài là yêu là nó còn mà chán một tí cái tiếng honorable thằng Salatin di bên này nó có là cái quan ba Salatin có không coi mà giang bol hay bên ở chỉ là cái lối cái này cũng như honorable như bên bên này bằng là nó cũng cứ là yêu lại bên nào còn mà chán bất cứ cái lối như này nó bị có plan cái cái muốn gì là ok anh ra nên nó là cái nó giờ phải là còn mà chán là thì Salatin cả I think Clark is honorable, even the Laud, holding my yard. Grand party list. I think a young man, I got well, but Lebanok, Sabati. Like a long year, and she commissioned that I am who get a pay that in 3 weeks. Here, why, Bella, and you? She commissioned a decent fizzy, and Chalk on anyone. In the decent fizzy, I'm going to my child. Jadi kuat le, dia tu meeting kan organize macam, bahwa honorable tu masyarakat nggak bisa jam ketu kuat dia tak. Wajah lah kau juga lagi cuci. Ada, dia Salatin lagi kupol juga enggak. Masih Salatin dia juga wih, ya ben bakpa. Kapan kemis tu kelak, bang laut. Wih, wajah wujud kan, kau yang kuping. Ini bakaloi sih, kau kuiku. Những người làm mà người ta bắt bê người ta bắt cái gì phải bắt lôi cái này bắt lôi thấy cô có cái cô có miếng gì phải nói thật để chính xác cái nào cũng lấy cái bè chỉ cứ là bè yêu cái bè anh cứ lên mà thu như nazar tên năm tám nazar mà tin governor tên nó ai chỉ nó cũng mà tên là ini chuyện đó đến đàn sரிய Iran kan bayar kita apa hukum jadi ini dalam bukan kan kita apa aku aja ini sih kau đàn sரிய Quran masul mungkin income masih itu soal ser dapur itu ser dapur dan tapi nazar mungkin kalau wazrakin wazir fiscal infrastructure Chama que os dias fujara que denjur chama que o jalamo masal que muki chama que wa chama que grande ta forte que ga a jika juga tam nate lo wai ban que ni tam tinggal ya o wai ban que tam wai la ul mà vật gì tôi nhớ tôi muốn qua nhầm cam là một lần bút chỉ có tài gì cả được không? Thì tôi từ buổi lôi quay hoài rồi đấy quay con dù aku mà cái número basi rồi cái vô cảm cũng không ngại bé cái núi cái là cái đó quay tiền cầm vào của người khác và anh ta rồi tin mình vào pan đi ra rồi thì lại chú có tiếng hòa rồi một tầm đi ai cũng pinggul laga dia so kang ai ko bay su ko re ko bay ja su ko bay tadi melong awan ko da kedang ai aben ko da kedang ko merong aben warawa li ja kwat kri ben hata ro fin nak ta zakayat zikira ko bay ada da ai ro walang ta badal kan wa te lang ko lo ko lo wi go lo giả thì cũng bé, ok cũng một đám nó ngủ chẳng cái đám bé, tôi một tí được vào này đi hả, còn những cái vấn đề hả, lòng lý bị ấy đi hả, thì tôi một tuổi, lòng biết sạch ấy đi hả, thì tôi một tuổi, đó là phương cha luyện đến cái đấy tổng bên bên, cái này nó hút ghét, lùi, cam quả, băng cột cục đi, thì nó là những cái đắt quả, thì cũng bé, lòng biết làm đúng. Di East Africa, le Juba, omen Juba, le Awil, omen Awil, di mana lo, bukti apa? mawata muni của tiajar kwa ibaneja ngadio ke kolom so ka police mu ku bulo we bo ge bulo de au be lo au ba contact de bu nya ko wi gudu we marham ati ko wi gudu we security alang dun wa sef so ka ga lan kan juga pani bunut karatam ati ka ba gala pinga na commissioner ma ati ke dun ki jam ke ya ke shune lo pan ko ban bu jale ke dal ni mu ati ka bulu ada dun ci gem tan ko dun ci do pen bu ba pin ata wo wai pun barnami dun ban ci pin wa ba jal bu ke wa bu du na ko mata dan mahafaz bu jal ban jam ko na len ada da meeting bu jal ban lo we len ko ci la pin pi wai ka te bu gal ban li te bu tin yu liet jala corporation kam kwa bu gal ban li de kana a ci ko pol le ga da lo yi len ka wun pin len ka yi community ki ka mustafidin len ka yi community ayero kwa ga bukan commissioner na lo bukan commissioner kajar bang ju le commissioner le yi wa ga ko ju ko ju le lo kene wi bu yang ji le wa cha lang bunu chakra tani ki wazir maliya da ko this fiscal infrastructure dem alang bunu chakra tani so wa wi bunu ka bu kan yi kan mo kan bu na lang ki ju gam ko community ko lang ka da ni ko wi bu lu ati ko wa ba ja du ni ki ko jara yek kita ka kwa ni ko lu ko ni abu gar la ke ko abu got ati yo ke la kwa ko commission le ke na ka yen me mi chi la wi ala nga ku nya ti yi ci bakali bakale ke blak bakke ko tali ba ya me wa ba ja ban le ke ni to ko da la du kien ko sala ti ko du ni du le lo cho nên cái này cái ô nhiều nước bốn cái trong mà cái như vậy, coi là tôi cái trên bên này cái buồn này cái lưới với bằng lên thì lạc bằng con bằng ve, lúc sau là tin cũng chỉ buồn lắm cái mặt những cũng có buồn ok, lúc sau là tin với cái chuyện cái lâu qua bậc cái điều sau là tin là cái gì phốt ra, cái lúc các bạn ok, càng đã Ating ke kacuci warti kiradem. Ating ke kemudian ke kiradem cilo ke mahafazah. Pertama mahafazah sama. Ating kuke alang real zat ke lu untuk. Kalau ngapain bukan real. Kamu boleh kerja japai kan. Mungkin kelegam pamat.
Okay. Next one. Yeah, kana kira ngana batwa ja shamba kira ngalo.
Kamu cakap dulu. Kamu ni betul wani mungkin kuliti. Anu jung yang maju. Tadi jung yang maju orang buri. Bukan jalan, bukan jalan ber, bukan jalan matahari kayak ini. Lâu mà phi là chàng bú lò này cái nữa bú giọt nữa ok bạn trong kubu cái nữa anh không số này bạn cho đến mang cái nào anh cho cái kubu thì giờ lên đi mang cái là kubu thì cái bạn làm sao cái mang cái sao phải cho na Arabia lebih amat apa sao không sao bên cái gì ati so ala ke wuju wen bula ke law kubu be ala ga bu jok matarik o ga da bu jok kubu to buram kubu to kan tar ke ro ki le ga wi mara kamaram ta wiki ji kamaram lan kai community kai wi to ban ju kun ne tumun wa in digir dan war sana sen tamanya de war men ngawul lu ma din connected bin 5 countries alang ka ci agreement cái đằng project cái một cái hoàn lo gì nữa alang ka ci community mun war project kana raka ya rubut mun din project tana in bawuli connected wa sana sen tamanya kujala wa ga yo war mi sen tamana tamanya million US dollar itu tamana tamanya million kana alang 5 countries headquarters alo ben kabut alang mustashfiyat 5 countries alo ati alang madaris itu madaris kada tam daya utalada madaris secondary walang gawangi kujala madaka asili kaji pa kujala hafai buka wi duwa ka dukun kwate wu de lu hafi yang kan di pa akaral project kan raga yang pun sih tetap di pa itu teman itu teman di dunia luar lagi naik cap ai kwarat tuh kan aji cap you kan kwarat tuh kalau kwana boleh arat tuh kalau gitu cap teman hukum mereka chỉ coi hỏi từng bay mà đi bên cả phun coi hỏi bay sao là thế so la marham nyai kadang kan bukan wajib dulu kok bukan buat di rakyat tekan yang kong ada kurang kubo wajib gada men kubo itu ya kubo oke rajo mentari kurang kubo Nasi gam, wah jalan agak kecil so naluk banjir banal maha bajir goi lelo ka par ko bel ko maha bajir le aka abadal ye gadamo ana state abaya kan gabana ana mi jaram go we na lang jala ban diguji plan ko do kan gabana min salatin ko we ga ada Oban dawe. Obule ke kwe. Ating waja duk kujulo kwa ningaro. Bagyo min go oban bagyo min. Ating gole angkela. Naka nang ko kaban del. Angkela tana gavana. Ating ating ba yek min ko karo. Angkela. Ating ngi jali mudu. Naun law. Na le ban go le la kadang kaya kadamu. Boleh lah nanti lah jam ke gavana. Lagi, boleh tapi dari ni lah dia buat kopi. Dan bunyi kerja tani. Di luar balap tani, boleh tapi kalau pakai leh baik ni, bukan banci. Lagi, lalu tak kena yang kan lah perlu yoga. Boleh apa ni bukan mati, kamu mati. Alang kamu jaya lah kalau kait tahu tu, kamu kan dah tu. Rumah kau orang kami wow lần đầu tiên thì đến buổi là khá có bé nuôi khá chính là lôi kìa ôi giá đi ngoài ra chắc bảy hai anh phải lo chúng biết là anh phải lo là vương sĩ vương chẳng là vương là quả lấy cái gì là quả lấy những cái gì đó là nó cái là pin của nó là nó chỉ là ô gam một cái bún cả karau alert wow lang ka bi pa lo ka lo ko da bi hilton ka bi pa na dia ko ka ju bin ala arabe ka man ai bai par bi ko ni lo an ci ko bi da ci sa du ka tu ya su ko ma cha jala intellect ka ni ko ma cha ci la go la arabe ka man bi ito bi six double kabin tacha kaum mana be aja lo ke ra ni một mất là jala wadi kan ta se wo uti ma ko ni ram ko la ga lo kamu we lu kamu we pat the people start taking that way I think so kaka we work ake karatin ake kapatin ku ke kula dire yo na za ba ki jun job dire mangala yayi kula dan ma har kula ma wala ko ga kai yo ge pin wala ma ke ka pin yo wala ai yo la to ya ndu bi ni fi ka ya yo kwa lui ba tuya kalau lol ka dia aral kam miri mangala le ko bi lo dika kalau to ko ji ko di ci gog di ko di le commission le ko ka ci kay lo yo kalu no ha ci lu abi mo ko fo wa yu ju batan na nga kere ral bi fam ko ya te nge rabil ba wala gani yin kalan ko rotan la wudu dan awon ya go ma ta kila den laka de PDP e wuyi nak ke ya lawo bu jur bi ge moy ban ala te wala no ki kan kay ya lawo ala tan de wol go de wol la ki kan ku ko te angon ngon la ku ko ni na ko la ren ci ko jalu ke da nga ja gok yo ban la ga na yin ka da nga gok wa ngon yo ka ta de jempre ya wi ni ya le ta ngona ale yi wa ja le ka na ko le ka bi mo ko fu ake ban yi mo ko fu na ke mo ti na arabi ai dal ben arabi ai ben la dia ta le ka la jot liet ka dang ba jang ba lekin ngay keng wala ay la kadang ni wala na chiwo sta wala ngi au gam gang wona chaptiet wala ngi chiwo sta wala ngi ko ngi national o ma national wala war wa jam ti ki wa ke bananja ko yulu la ki wa ja wa ko te ju ko ban ni tin ngana bo na mu den wala pan wi pati so ay jal ban le ko ji pe tan adin ko jula su dina ko laare nak yo te jula le lui so wi wat ka len ko bo baay ku chan kan di ka ci pal ko wan day na lanu pin ci kan mo yul wa da wi le pin ka ci yo rane die ay haja de lekin pin da wan ci ñaare ci finish ci na da pin bari so le bay na di no abina pol ko bira bi ñaar ci na de bini ci ñaar waran kai we nan ko ni material en kai le mon mo karon bi ci bu bat kam mi da wulay ci won betul bol
yang la jik da
lo ja ko ten lo ko den
Okay.
yang la jik da tin
ya lo ko bu chuk ten fi live show o ga lo fi clubhouse again ya lo ko chin di du wen wel ten o mem ko ja clubhouse yin ke fursa big jam
We never quit, we never surrender, we never hide.
yang la jik da la tren ni sa
From history, we make history. That's why we're proud to be a William. William Yaman, wet Ben away, no, Colonga, William Yaman. I will come in the Jare book. You'll die number one. Nang loy kapat, kaya nang wadi ako na will loy karay. Kaya nang wadi ako na will. Awul kopi, awul hayati. Kaya na kanang chawi ajol kuchampian. Kachewati and ryoy kewad bina lwele kamana William Yaman. Wet ben wood loy kuloga lwele kamana William Yaman. I will panda in each right book. Na chong yidol koi to in kai dol panda in Yemen. I will beleduna. Wallahi beledi. I will beleduna. Wallahi beledi. I will beled salam.
Are you looking for a reliable construction company and are you one on a mini budget? Well, look no further. Dhien and Brothers Company Limited is here for you. And do you want a quick, mindful construction with an eye on budget? That's what MBC live for. MBC has built many recognizable projects in Bahr el Ghazal region established on principles of proper estimation and client satisfaction. Dhien and Brothers Company Limited deals in general supply, civil engineering, construction of roads and bridges, large format printing, screen printing, graphic design, self-inking stamps, office documents, bindings, signposts and electrical installations. And with this in mind, we are proud to be a locally focused and look forward to working with you on your commercial. We operate in the entire of Bahr el Ghazal region and would soon expand to Unity State. We take pride in being a local business and are happy to be contributing to the growth of the country. MBC could be an authentic scientific remedy you are looking for. Our offices are located in northern Bahr el Ghazal State capital, Awil. And for more information, please contact us on 09177 77 877 or 0922291554 or 0914999977.